Hello everybody, we're back with how to create with ChatGPT creating dragon stuff. uh there were a bunch of things I had it make, and the most recent one was the Quake Storm Mulhind, and that was a hybrid between Typhoomerang, Bewilderbeast, and Sandbuster, and it was a boulder class. But we are now going to work on tribes. Tribal. Let's make a tribal dragon. Make a tribal dragon. Certainly. Oh! 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 I'm gonna ask it to, dumb it down. Medium-sized with colorful scales. Notice it looks like a tribal tattoo. They might have feathers or beads on their scales. Abilities, community, they're close-kitted and help each other out. Their ability is that they are good at flying and running. They can move around tricky places like forests and mountains easily. Empathy, they can feel empathy towards others. How they live in forests and mountains and build their nests in caves and trees. How they act, they have special traditions and get together where they dance and sing and tell stories. They're friendly with other dragons and like making friends. What people think. People think of these creatures as lucky. They also ask them to join celebrations. What out of the classes we made does this dragon fall into? Ooh, they're tracker class. Tracker class. Alrighty. We're gonna get the wheel of names for this. And we're gonna get every single class we made. Alrighty. So, strike class. You know what? Let's just make it easier on ourselves. Control C. Control V. I'm sorry for the slowness of this. Alrighty, we're gonna make this. Now, before anything, we're gonna scroll all the way back down to the fusion we made here. Alright, now, let's see what class it chose. The Luminous class. Now, we're just gonna Control-C, Control-V that where Boulder is. A Luminous class dragons with the elements of... You know what? I'm gonna pull out my dragon cards. It's been a while since I pulled these out. Let's see. Oh! Shellfire! Alright, I'm gonna pull that card out, and we're gonna shuffle again. And we're gonna pull... Screaming Death! And, last but not least... Interesting. The final one we got was Light Fury. Let's get ourselves a good old Light Fury. Alrighty, let's see it. Luminous Class Dragon with these. Ooh. Alright, let's read all this. So, this dragon is called the Radiated Celestial God. Alrighty. Its size is similar to the Shellfire and Screaming Death. I like that. It has a luminescent glow and is radiating like the Light Furies. And it has the shell like the Shellfire. Its abilities are Radiated Aura. This creature can glow in dark places. Subterrant. Like the Screaming Death, it has a very low roar. And it soars gracefully through the sky, giving multiple colors. Its habitat, boom. Behavior, boom. Relationship, who encounter this will flee and awe and reversion for the majestic person. They are considered a hope and guidance, some Vikings seeking their wisdom and blessing in times of need. So this creature is a guardian of light and peace. They are gentle creatures. Their habitats are dark places they can light up. We're gonna do that again, because I thought that was fun. So, what class this time, though? Stoker! Right? Yes. Stoker class. I'm just gonna mute that, because that's annoying. And now, I'm gonna, once again... Alrighty. Time to pull from the top of the deck. Y'all won't believe it. Cloud Jumper themselves, the Storm Cutter. I promise this isn't scripted. Alright, put Stormcutter off to the side. Oh, and just so you know, I put the Light Fury, Screaming Death, and Shellfire back in. Mainly because I thought it'd be funny if we got more dragons like that. The next one is the Dramillion! I think we used that once before, but... And the last one... Okay, put off... Before I do that, put Dramillion off to the side. The final one is something called a Thread Tide. No, sorry, Thread Tail. Thread Tails are Stoker class already, so... Oh! The Tempest Shadow Cutter. Shadow Caster. This creature is medium-sized. Alright. Scales, a bunch of dark colors with metal. This dragon has a long, flexible tail, similar to the Thread Tail, ending with a sharp arrow-like tip, used for precision strikes. Airseal, inspired by the Stormcutter, the Tempest Shadowcaster is a master of the skies, able to maneuver with agility and precision. How big is it again? It's similar to the Stormcutter. Got it. It has... Ooh! It's like Changewing and Titanwing Dramillion, where it basically camouflages itself. And Electric Discharge. Ooh, the Thread Tail's ability with the ability to discharge electric energy from its body. Habitat, this guy roams mountains where storms are frequent. I see. Behavior, this is a strategic hunter. You know what? I wonder. What is the... I have to know. Oh. So, this creature loves to kill. Oh, wait a minute. No. Mysterious nature. It sometimes seeks alliances with these dragons, recognizing their value as skilled hunters and defenders. How hard is it to tame? Alright. Ooh! Alright, so... Oh! Alright, so... It's challenging, because you need to be aware of its abilities, and here's a breakdown of the challenges. Understanding illusion, agility and flight, its electric discharge, a thrust building. Trust building. You need to build trust with it first. Okay. Environment. Okay, so since it has a lot of electricity, don't wear metal. That's what I'm getting from him, since he lives in electricity. Oh, and you have to have an empathetic state. Alright, so only skilled trainers can get Tempest Shadow Cutters. Now again. Alright, what's the luminous? Alright. Alright. Alright, put the cards back in the deck. The strike. You know, I'm just going to pull the first 3 cards off the top of the deck. Let's shuffle first. Alright, so elements of first. Oh, Mr. Hobgobbler. Next card. Y. Sea Shocker. Alright. I'm gonna... How is ChatGPT going to implement Sea Shocker? And last but not least... Alright, so I'm looking at the back of the card. Since I put every single dragon with their classification, this final one is an actual strike class from my deck. And it's the Snow Wraith. Alright. Let's see. For when it happens next. Wait, Frostbite what? Frostbite Strike Rider. So, we're just gonna call them Strike Riders. Their size, they are medium size. They're a mix. They're a mix between all their sizes. It has spikes. Icicle spikes. The Hobgobbler has spikes? What? It gets the camouflage of the Snow Wraith. Because it lives in an icy landscape. Alright. Adaptability. Alright. So, scavenging nature of the Frostbite Spike Rider is highly adaptable to thrive in diverse environments. From frozen tundra to coastal water. Electric Charge! Alright. How many dragons are we going to see with Electric Charge today? You know what, at this point, from the first Electric Charge, I'm going to put a counter. I'm going to put a counter where the Electric Charge is. Alrighty. They have similar breath to the Snow Wraith, so they breathe cold air. Their habitat is comfortably in icy and coastal regions. They have a ability to navigate both. They're opportunist hunters. And so basically, you either earn this dragon's respect or you die. That's basically what I'm getting from the relationship with Vikings part. And their behavior. Imagine walking up to a guy and saying, "Hey, bud, want to be my friend?" No, and then you just get stabbed. That's basically what I'm getting the vibes off from the Strike Rider. I also feel very offended by it, and I have no clue why. So, that'll do it for today's thing of this. You know what? No, we're going to do one more. Sure, it may already be a very long video. But We're just going to make a custom dragon in general. Like, none of the things are going to be based off of anything. Let us make but I'm going to spin the wheel to see what dragon it's going to be a part of. We are not doing strike again. I'm sorry to say. You know what? Let's remove luminous, sharp, because I think we did that, and Stoker. No, we did not do sharp. Sorry. I just remember doing a bunch of sharp classes already. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna go until we have no more dragon classes. Alright, so we're not doing a fear class. So fear classes no more. Let us see what the next class is not going to be. It is not going to be an Echo class. I was kind of hoping for Echo, I'm not going to lie. But no more Echo. Let us see our class. No tracker. I'm actually very fine with no tracker. Alright, no temporal. At least let us have one of our custom classes, please. I know we already kind of did one, but I haven't seen many of them. We've been just kind of getting our actual regular classes. Please. I want to see more coolness. Alright, let's see. What's next that we're not getting? We're not getting mystery. We're not getting mystery. So we're not getting Boulder, which leaves us with two classes we made. The Nebula and Chameleon. I remember we changed Changewing to Chameleon because of the ability to shapeshift and stuff. And we're gonna be doing a Chameleon class! Let's go! I'm actually kind of hyped for a Chameleon. Chameleon class dragon. And you know what? With it being as small as a No, let's not do Terrible Terror, because I feel like that's going to be too small. Too small. Let's make a Chameleon dragon. Chameleon class dragon. With a very... Let's say... Master Wu from Ninjago. From Ninjago. Yeah, Ninjago. With a very Master Wu aura from Ninjago. Alright. A wise chain lancer. The size is medium, built for strength and quick movement, like Master Wu, obviously. Its eyes are gleaming. It can change its color, that's obvious. It is a stealthy master with wisdom and strength. Yada yada yada. Habitats are bustling villages. They prefer areas where their camouflage abilities can be utilized to their fullest potential. So basically, they like to somewhat hide in plain sight, as they would say. Chain Lancers are wise, observant creatures, often serving as silent guardians of their territories. They prefer to avoid conflict whenever possible, using their stealth and illusionary abilities to deter threats and rather to engage conflict. Alright. Anyway, their relationships with the striking aura of wisdom and sincerity, they are respect and humanly may find themselves benefiting from Dragon's insight. So real quick, how are you just gonna understand like a roar from one of these things, like a rar or something? I don't know. I don't like those words, alright? But other than that, we made our Master Wu Dragon. I want to know more physical appearance. More of the wise Chain Lancer's physical appearance. Alright. I want to know more about him. It has a chameleon-like quality. Oh. It has facial features. Wait a minute, real quick. I want to read from top to bottom. So, physical appearance, yes, adaptive, I understand. It has color changing, yes, I get it. It is facial features. I want to know about this. Is large eyes and expressive with deep wisdom. Oh my god, I get it. Its tail is long and prehensile, capable of grasping onto branches or objects with remarkable dexterity. It serves as both tool and balance. And the pre-scene, this thing has a literal aura. And it looks like a wise sage you would find just meditating on top of a tower or something. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. Goodbye! Oh, and P.S. I will not be doing the counter. I will honestly just upload this.